Good morning. Hello. Good morning. How are you guys? Good morning. We're gonna play some Sims today. Well, we're gonna be building in Sims at least. I enjoy building a lot. I don't think we have like blade Sims, like blade Sims in a while, but we do a lot of building because I am addicted. I'm addicted to building stuff, so here we are again. We are going to be building an off-grid home today. I don't have the full DLC, but I have some items from the DLC, so hopefully it's enough to build us a house. I actually have tested the off-grid options, and I do think there's enough to make the house somewhat off-grid. There's going to be some things we can't, unfortunately, do fully off-grid, but we're gonna make a small house, maybe some backyards if we have time and stuff like that. Which I which we probably do have, let's be real. We probably do have enough time for that, so hopefully everything goes smoothly on that area. I did for you guys. Yes, okay, good. No more prison time. Occasionally I forget things, and that's one of the things I sometimes forget, so my apologies. However, I have selected us a spot which we're gonna be building in. It's right next to the house we built last time, so that's kind of fun. I don't know what we're gonna do with this yet fully. I have like a little idea of what we could do, but not like a full idea. But this is the slot. As you can see, we're right next to the house we built last time. So we're in a prime spot. We're in a good spot. I want to build like a smaller sized house because this is quite large, as you can see. I want to make it even. Oh, where am I going? I want to make it even smaller. So this house is gonna be very small, fully off grid, hopefully at least. And then we're gonna build probably like some kind of backyard area to make maybe some kind of. I don't know if we can fully create like outdoor activities through that, like gardens and stuff like that. But there's some options, as you can see. We have some lanterns and stuff like that, so we're gonna utilize those today. This house is gonna be probably more at the expensive side, just because all of the off-grid items in this particular spot is quite expensive. So it's probably not gonna be the most like inexpensive houses. But hopefully the size and stuff like that are gonna make it a little bit less expensive. Hopefully, at least. We can hope, right? That's a good start. I want a little front yard as well, but we're gonna leave some space behind here, just so we have enough space to make gardens and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be intense at least. Now, what kind of shape do we want? I want to make like as much of a like a box shape so we can utilize more and more space, but not a full box because I don't enjoy boxes. So we're gonna make a box, but not a full box because I can't do it. I can't make a full box. Now hold on. I feel like I'm making the shape. I'm making this house way too hard on myself. I could just use the shapes. Hold on, where am I? Wrong place. I could just use the shapes. I think L could be a kind of fun room. I don't know, maybe. Maybe we'll do our own L. Because why not? So it would be something like this, maybe? Okay, this is gonna be very particularly big. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller, shall we? Also, we're probably gonna move it backwards a little bit. I just realized how forward we are. So we might have to move it backwards a little bit. But that's fine. We can deal with it. That's a nice size. I am a fan of this. Now first of all, let's move it in the middle of the lot. Because we have the room. I might do some kind of like fencing. Because that I feel like that could be a fun thing to have like a little fence going around so no one can actually get to our house. I don't particularly enjoy people just casually walking through our house. I don't think I want that. So we're gonna make a little fence to it. Now, do we want to use the flowers or do we just do a normal fence? Because like normal fences are kind of fun too, but I don't know. I think the normal fences they don't look enough like a garden fence for some reason. To me at least. I'm sure it looks like a fence to most people, but I don't know why it just doesn't scream garden to me. I don't know why. It just I feel like it's more like a second floor rail rail style. I don't know how to describe it. But I guess this works out. It's fine. I can work with this. Also, they are very tall, so the fencing is very tall, which I'm not a particularly a huge fan. Can I make it? No, it's the shortest as we can go for here. We can make it taller, but I don't think that's what we want. Shorter would be nice. What if I pull this upwards a little? Wait, no. Wait, which one does the redo? I think this one? This one. That one. No. Yes, this one. Okay. Let me get some fence, because I accidentally removed the fence. That was my bad. I did not mean to remove the fence. That happened by accident. Okay, let's just move it upwards. How do I do this? Do I just pull it? Does that work? Oh gosh, it's going very high up. Okay. Fine. I can work with this. I can work with this. Maybe. It's fine. It's fine. Also, I should probably remove that and pull this actually forward, because that's gonna be the entrance, right? I think this would be the best entrance to the house, so that's... We're gonna probably need a little bit of a fence on that side, but just a little. Just so we don't have that awkward ending in a corner. There. I think that's a perfectly fine, and I can modify it later if we want to. We can modify it a little. But yeah, I think that's a good starter. Now, the foundation, however, we are probably gonna need a little stepping platform up here. Probably, because we are probably gonna need to make steps towards the house, because it's higher up. So otherwise, we're not gonna be able to utilize the house at all. Just saying, we might not be able to use the house if it's, well, the way it is currently. So let's just make a little entryway. I know, I'm fully aware that I've recently started to make more and more of this particular style, which is less than ideal. I do enjoy having like the higher ground on things. I think it's just nice and it looks kind of finished, so it works for me. There we go. See, now we have a little entrance. I've made a lot of entrances. They just make the most sense to me. I don't know why. Having the house a little bit off the ground, it just makes it look more finished. And I don't know how and I don't know why, but it does. It just makes more sense to me. Don't question it. I don't really know why. There most likely isn't even a reason why that is, to be fair. There probably isn't any reason. It just do be like that, thank you. We should make a roof. Now, I want to make this house... Well, how would I describe this? Less of a box. So, I haven't made too many roofs that aren't just a plain box. which is gonna be, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be fair. I am not entirely sure how I'm gonna be able to do this. However, I've seen some people make it like this and then add another roof like here, maybe. That could work. Like maybe this one. If we add it like here. Don't worry, it's gonna look nice. The end result is gonna be nice, hopefully. If it's not, then well, sucks to suck, I guess. Something like that. Okay, that is not it. Something about it is not working out for me. I mean, that kind of works, but it's not connected to the house, which makes it a little awkward. Hmm. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make this, because I want this to be, like, attached to this part, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. If I use this one, it's gonna have to go, like, into the roof a little bit, just so it connects to this connected roof. But I don't know. It's still gonna come out of the roof a little bit, which is what I don't want. Which is exactly what I don't want. This is exactly what I don't want. Is this. I don't know how to fix it. What if I pull this out as well and then pull this down? Okay, that's not gonna work. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's just something about it makes it look weird. Okay, what if I change this roof? The roof is like the thing that I'm like struggling the most with, which is interesting. Okay, can I just sell this roof or at least get out of it? Thank you. I don't know why it says item sold, since it's technically not sold since they are free. The roofs are free in Sims, so I don't really know who they are selling the roofs to, but they must have a seriously not too effective business. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's a good business idea. Since the roofs are free in Sims. It don't make no sense. Okay, now let's pull this backwards. Something about this makes it weird to me, and is it because it's like that? Do I just need to make the roof bigger? Okay, now it connects to that. Okay, I see, I see. We just need to make the house bigger. I see. I see how it is. I just need to make the house roof situation bigger. That's an interesting way to design it, I suppose. There we go. And that roof needs to be bigger, because otherwise it's not covering the whole place. There we go. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just very boring. I'm sorry, but it is quite boring. There we go. What if I make it round? I know, I make a lot of round shaped roofs. I really enjoy making them. That's just the problem is that I enjoy making rounder shaped roofs. It's not a good thing. Let's make it a little bit taller, however, because I feel like the back roof should be taller than the front roof. Can I pull this backwards a little bit so that that's not the center? Yes. Okay, that looks already better. Can I pull it a little bit more backwards? Because I don't like how that's looking. Oh, okay, that looks better. That I can live with. The other one looked a little odd. That looks fine. I can work with this. Now, what kind of a roof do we want to make? That's the next question. Because we do have options. I kind of want to make this look a little bit like a farmhouse, but not like a full farmhouse. But just a little bit like a farmhouse. Like an old farmhouse, but not really. That made even less sense than it did before. My apologies. But also, I'm not lying. Okay, that looks fine. I can probably be okay with that. let's get rid of the roof. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, walls. Hmm. I feel like they should be panels, right? But would panels look a little weird, like these kinds? What if we do red? Hold on, I need the full room. That one, thank you. Paneling. I kind of like this one. It looks very rustic, but it's very fun at the same time. It does look quite fun. That's also kind of nice. That's actually kind of nice too. I could work with that. Okay. Let's go for that. It still looks kind of nice, especially with the roof. Ooh, can we make the roof even darker shade? Ooh, I think that could look really nice with even darker shade. If there is. I don't know if this is like the darkest shade we can get. It might be. I think that might be the darkest shade. Yeah, I think that's the darkest shade, because that's not as dark shade as that is. Okay, fine. It would have been nicer if we had like more darker shade, but I guess that's fine. Ooh, maybe the trim? If we turn the trim into something like very dark, I think that could work. Ooh. But then again, we do have the platform which is fully like white, which is why the trim could work. Like white trim could work as well. That could look actually kind of nice too. There's too many options. I can't decide. Too many options. I don't know. This is too much to choose from. Okay, let's go for that. Fuck it. We're going for that. Ooh, can I add pillars inside the house? Because I think that could look kind of nice. I can! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing pillars. I know this is gonna make this house very expensive, but the pillars just look so nice in this. Okay, let me go this level. Thank you. How did I go that far down? I don't know, but I am here. I want it outside though. Is this gonna affect how we can place things inside the house? Because they technically aren't inside, right? They're all just outside the house. It shouldn't affect it, right? Hopefully, at least. If it does, well, I don't know what to do then. If it does affect that, well, we'll discuss it then, okay? If it does, we'll discuss it. We might have to get rid of them if they do affect things too much. Okay, let's see. That is very dark shade. It's not close to that one. That's too brown. I think that needs to be a little bit reddish, but not like full red. A little bit like orange red type of situation. What about this one? I mean, that's quite close. At least the shade is kind of close. That's actually pretty close to the shade. It's not exact shade match, which is a little bit sad. I don't think any of these have an exact shade match. But if we can get one that is like quite close to it, I can work with that. Let's see. I think it's like a grayish, reddish color, but like a little bit like a brown red-ish color, kind of, with little bit some. Like, I think it's like a reddish brown, but with what is it called? Brown but red, but brown red gray type of situation. I know my explanations to the shade is quite immaculate. I know. None of this is like exact shade match, which is my eyes can't handle this. They ain't exact shade match, which I mean it's not. I mean I can work with it, but at the same time I really was hoping I could match it with something. What is this? Ceilings, ceilings by tile? Ceilings by room. I can change the ceiling? That's cool. That's new. This is new. I didn't know we could change the ceiling. Ooh, that's fancy. I am a fan of that. Okay, let's do this. It's still close enough. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst option. I'm just gonna add that there for now. hmm. Wait, so we can change the ceiling. Hold on. No, 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 not that one. How do I get... There we go. Okay, and now what if I go like... Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to go inside the house, I think. Can I look upwards? No. I don't know how we would change that then. Okay, I want to test it. I don't know how that would work. But if that works, that's kind of fire. Okay, let me try this. And then what is ceiling by tile? Ceiling by floor. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I have never tried this. I think it's completely new. Okay. Does it change the whole roof? Okay, I gotta try this. My apologies. This is completely new. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, hold on. So now if I take the roof off, it actually changed the roof inside? I think so. I can't see it though, which is a little bit shame since I don't know what that does. But I think if we would be able to see somehow to the inside, I think the roof is now the same as the floor, which is kind of funny. It does make sense, however. It is a little interesting, to say the least, but I guess that works out. Okay, we need some windows, and we also need doors. Now, the offgrid comes when we are gonna go decorate the inside of the house. Now, however, I do want to make the outside look pretty, but I don't want to focus on the outside too much. I just want to focus enough to make it look pretty and cohesive with the whole place. That looks nice. And also so we can add the windows. Mainly just so we can add the windows. Let's do the full room. Okay, small windows, because I don't want to go too wild with that. I think that could work. Do we have something else? Ooh, I kinda like this one. Okay, hold on. How would this work? If it was the same shade as the door, I think that could work. I don't hate it. I think we're gonna go with that. Because now we know how much light we're gonna need actually on the inside of the house. Since we can actually see inside the house. Okay, let's... Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. Inside is the next thing. So this is where the off-grid is gonna come in handy. I think this would be a perfect spot for our bathroom. And maybe even some kind of... No, no, no. I think this should be fully just bathroom or kitchen. Actually, I think this corner would be maybe better for the bathroom. Should we walk through a bathroom or kitchen? Is the question. Because we could do bathroom here, but we do need to separate the bathroom room itself. This is a little awkward, shape. I think this would be best if this was like a dining area instead. Which would mean the bathroom could be in this spot over here. But I do want maybe the sleeping quarters in here? But then if the kitchen was here, the living room could be here. But then we would have to go through the sleeping quarters. Maybe not. Okay, what if I like separate this a little bit so we make a tiny bathroom here? Or do we want to make the tiny bathroom in this corner? Because like this corner could be a good corner for a bathroom as well. It could separate a little bit of the house. That way the kitchen would need to be here, however. This would need to be the kitchen. Hmm. It would make the most sense if this is the sleeping area. And then we have the bathroom here, maybe? Because I think the bathroom should be connected somehow with the actual sleep section. But then we would have a little spot over here for the kitchen and the living room. But do we want the kitchen and the living room to be the same? Fuck it, we're gonna go with that design. Fuck it, we're going with that. So let's move the window a little bit. I'm gonna move these windows. However, we're probably gonna plant them back in as soon as we can see how we want that to work out. So let's go to the bathroom. And we do need to find options that are off-grid, like this one. But do I want a haunted bathroom? No. I know there is other options for off-grid, like this one. I enjoy this one the most. Because it's somewhat cheap, but it's not on the, like, fully cheap spectre. Do we have other off-grid? No, it's either this or this one. Do we have showers that are off-grid? I do think there is probably something. Yes, this one. I mean, it's not a shower, but I guess it works out. It's the same one I thought about before. So it works out perfectly. I like bathtubs more anyway than I like the actual showers themselves. So that works out. That one. And then we do have off-grid options for toilets. So as you can see, there's like the bladder, water consumption, and reliability. And if it's off-grid option, it says off-grid. In the actual like bladder, water consumption, it says functional off-grid. That is on the off-grid back as well. So we have limited amount of options, but you know, they do still work. There is some, which is good. We do want to keep it as much of an off-grid as we can. That's an off-grid one. Or this one, but I feel like this is a little bit too modern for the decor we have so far. At least. Let's go with brown and like little bit dark shade. I think that works. Let's see. Okay, that is a good sized bathroom, I would say. Should it be closer? I guess that's fine. That is okay for the size. I think we're gonna go with that size. Now let's add the walls, shall we? It is wall making time, so let's take a wall tool. I think it needs to go like that. Thank you. Get rid of the wall tool. And we have a bathroom. It is quite large. I might make it smaller if I can. Yes, I can. Okay, I made it a little bit smaller because it doesn't have to be that big. We don't really need it to be that large. We just need a little bathroom. I want to make a little window for the actual... Oh, wait, no. I'm in a full room. Hold on. Only one window, thank you. Just a one tiny window up here. Just to bring in some light. Because it's quite dark in here. The room is quite... How would I describe it? Dark. Dark is a good way to describe the room. It is quite dark. Do we have any good tiles? Do we have any fun tiles? We have a lot of tile options, but I kind of want to make something that is kind of funny. Uh, Maybe this one. Ooh, that's actually kind of fun. I like that tile. It's very pink. I do love me some good pink, so you know I have to do it. It's pink. After all, it's pink and I love it. Okay. What did I do? Oh, right, I'm on the roof. Hold on. Hold on, I'm on the roof. My apologies. Let's get the view back. Thank you. My bad. I accidentally selected the roof again. My apologies. Okay, this one. That works kinda nice with this one. I think it works out. Ooh, right, we need a door. Now, which way do we want to select the door to go for? Because we could either go from here, or we could go from here. But if we make this into a sleeping room, I think it would make most sense to have the door here, maybe? Or should it be in a corner? Because I think I will just select the corners and connect them to make that room. Maybe we do this. It's in a little bit of a corner, but I think that works out. I think that would look kind of nice. How would this work here? It doesn't. Okay, what if I put this in there? I could add it like that. But do I want it to be like that is the question. I could have like a closet up in here. Maybe. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Because I do kind of want the closet. Because I know there is a little closet somewhere here. I'm quite sure. Yes, this one. I like the closet. It is looking nice. Okay, that way. That's perfect. Off-grid. Not really, but it's fine. I can probably work with that. Do we have a toilet paper roll? There we go. Add it there. Little decor. Right, I don't have a window. Or a... What is it called? Mirror. That's the word. Mirror. I don't have a mirror yet. We should probably add it, however. We should probably make a mirror in here. Also, we're gonna have a little problem with the lighting. So, I might have to get rid of some stuff to add the actual lighting. Because off-grid lights are, well, let's just say, they take a lot of space. They take a lot of space. So, as you can see, there's the power consumption, which tells us how much power it needs. And if it's an off-grid item, it will say off-grid. It doesn't take any power. But, as you can see, there's not that many options for it. So we have the candles. Or we have the candles on the floor, which, I mean, it does give out light, but it does take a lot of space. Same goes with the chandelier, I suppose. It does take quite a bit of space. We could add it like next to these, which I think would be the most light, or in the corner if we move this out of the way. Or just in the middle of the whole room. I guess that works out as well. Do we have other options? I don't remember all the options for off-grid version. We do have this one. I think I used this one at some build. Okay, here's what we do. We take this, we get rid of it. We're gonna need a counter. We should probably actually remove this one. Let's see if we have a counter sink that is off-grid. Because I don't remember if there is any, if any of these are actually off-grid. No, okay, so we do have to use this sink. However, I do think there is a counter that could work with this particular look, which is this one. Now I just need to find similar shades. I think that could work. We could put it like counter space like that. Maybe if we move this in here. Hold on. I need some place to add that. Okay, what if we do that? Can I add it here? Question mark. I can't go towards the oh, okay, hold on. I need to move that as well. Let's move it up there for a moment. There we go. Okay, can I add this next to these? I can't. Okay, so it would need to be on top. I mean, that's not terrible. That's a horrible place to add your toilet paper. That should be criminal. It's quite funny. Do I have a counter option that doesn't look like that I could use? Wait, there's like a box table. There is a box that I could use as a table. I'm pretty sure. There's like they look like you have like put the tables at like just make boxes into tables. I'm pretty sure somewhere over here. I'm pretty sure we had like an option that looks like boxes just piled on top of each other. But what kind of a table was it? I don't remember, which is a little bit problem. I can't find it. Was that just? Do I remember wrong? I'm quite sure that was an option. Huh? Do I just remember wrong? I mean, we do have this one, which is a box. Again, this is a box. However, I do think it could work. I'm so sure we had just something that looks like boxes built on top of each other. Huh. Well, I suppose that's fine. We could do this. Or we could just place it like that. Huh. The light is the real problem with this. Because we don't have any off-grid hanging lights, which are best in the small spaces. So if we have a really, really small space, having a ceiling light is a must-have. Which does make this a little bit, weird to build. Wait, that's off-grid, yes, but that's floor. Huh. I think that's a floor one as well. I don't think you can add that to ceilings. I think our only option is gonna be this one. Because it looks okay. It's in a corner, yes, but it still looks better than not having it. And I just, I think that's gonna be the best option for a light in here. It is a little awkward light. It's a little bit fascinating choice. It is a fascinating choice for a light in a bathroom. But I suppose that works. We could add some candles maybe on this corner. If we have enough space. Of course we don't. Can I make it smaller? Yes, I can. That works. Ta-da! Now it's fully lit. The room is fully lit. And we do have a little decor moment in a corner. I made it smaller so it fits the corner perfectly. If I would have added bigger in here, I don't think it would have fit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it would have fit. Like at all. Do I like swirlies? Not really. I don't think it matches the vibe that I'm going with this build. That works. Okay, now we need some wall art, to say the least. It's very boring and, well, there's nothing in here. So, yep, we need stuff on the walls. Can I see that side? Of course not. Of course it just works on other sides. Of course. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a little... That works. Better than nothing. It's still better than nothing. Okay, let's do something with this wall. It is quite dull and very boring. Do we have any accents we could use? We do have the ropes, which I do think would look nice here. I just don't know if we can fit more than one. Okay, we can. That's perfect. Already, little less boring. Little less, you know, just nothing on the walls situation. I can't... I don't know if I want this to be on top of that particular spot. It is so hard to work with this because it's so all over the goddamn place. I can't see the full screen constantly, so this is a little difficult. Okay, what if I just sell that? We don't have any towels in here, but I think that's fine. We can pretend like we have towels. Okay, we pretend that we have towels. Thank you. It is a good pretension game. Can we even add this here? Wait, there was a spot either that side or on top, which I don't think compared to what I'm doing would probably be fine. I've been adding things quite randomly in here, so, you know, it seems fitting. Okay, now this wall. Let me get maybe a wall art piece. Do we have like an art piece we could maybe add here? Because I know some stuff on the walls we can't add because they aren't off-grid. But I do think a piece of art would work. I'm not too worried about what the art looks like because it's a bathroom. I would be worried if someone came in to look at wall art in the bathroom. I think that's a curious place to be staring at a art piece, so maybe we'll just leave it there. Now you can either admire the flowers or the flower art. You know, that's a double win. There we go. Okay. Okay, we need something on top of the mirror. The mirror is very boring to me. I don't know why. I feel like all mirrors are just... they're boring. I'm sorry, but they are just so boring. Can I add this on here? I doubt it, but it would be funny. No. Okay. What can I do with this spot? It needs something. But what that something is, I don't know. But definitely something. Which is... doesn't tell anything, to be fair. It doesn't say what it needs. I just feel like it needs something. Do I just want to make the mirror better? Like, what if I change the mirror? That could work, like, cause the mirror is quite boring. So what if I change the mirror into something less boring? Maybe that'll work? That's kind of a funky mirror. I do like that mirror. That mirror is quite funky. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's... oh, well. Nope. No, wrong button. Wrong button. That one. Thank you. Okay, the bathroom is done. Now, the next up next is gonna be the sleeping quarter. I am gonna track the wall from here to that corner. Hopefully I can add a door in it. Because it's gonna be sideways. So I'm not entirely sure if I can. Which worries me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure if I can add a door in this. It would be nice if I can. Let's see. Because if I can't, then that's gonna be a problem. Okay, we can. Perfect. Okay, do we have like a doorway type of situation? We do. We actually do. I don't want to close the doors to the actual bedroom. Unless, I mean, we could do like something fun like that one. Okay, let's try it. I need the walls to be visible. Thank you. Let's see. How would that? Oh, no, 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 not the walls. The doors. Thank you. Oh, no, not that one. Everyone. Thank you. Thank you. No, no. God damn it. Small doors. I need small doors. This one could look. It would look very fancy. Do we have one that is made out of glass? I'm fully aware that this is probably not what you use indoors, but they look very fancy to me. And I kind of want to make a fancy door for the bedroom because I think it would look nice. I like the fancy. I like the fancy quite a bit. Okay, that's gonna be the entrance. How is our doop 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 doop? How is our? Okay, that's not too shabby actually. It doesn't need to be moved too much, just a little bit, and then that's fine. And actually, everything else looks fine. Cool. Okay, take doors out. I meant walls. Sorry about that. Now we need to find an off-grid bed for this. Because for some reason, some of them are not off-grid, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do think they probably say if they are not off-grid. I would assume. Oh right, we don't have the fancy ones. Oh, I see, I see. I remembered wrong. I remember there were beds that used electricity because they shake and stuff. But apparently it's not on this pack. So that's good, that's good. We can just choose what we want. I'm gonna go in for this one maybe. Because it has that nice look to it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. It looks fancy to me. It looks kind of fancy, and I do enjoy it. I enjoy the fanciness of it. Ooh, okay. This gonna be here. We are not gonna be able to add any what are they called? Thingies. TVs, thank you. I have a good memory, thank you. My memory occasionally the best kind. The best kind. Oh, we don't have floors or the walls yet. Hold on for a moment. We should probably choose some kind of a wallpaper. Something very dark, but not too dark. Something like cozy, but a little bit dark. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the flowers. The flowers, I'm not a big fan of it. That one could work better. It's a little bit less dark though. And I kind of want to make this room quite dark. That works. Okay, now the floor should be maybe darker shade? Wood, maybe? Ooh, that looks nice. I do enjoy that one. Also, the reason why we need a tabletop on our own bedroom is due to the lighting situation. Now, there isn't too many options for lighting. This is quite literally one of the only ones, which I do think I'm probably gonna add somewhere around here, maybe. But we need one on the table as well, which is why we added the table in the first place. Now, where was that handheld lamp? Where is that lamp again? There we go. There it is. Found it. That emits so much light. This is gonna be very spooky house. I just realized that this house is gonna be quite spooky. I love it. I love how it's gonna be very spooky. It's very, very me. To be real, like, it's very me. I love spooky shit. So, let's add a tall flower if it fits behind that. Like here, maybe? If I make it smaller, does it fit then? Yes, it does. Okay, let's see. Do we have any options that just fit behind this? That are tall? I mean, we do have this, which we could literally add anywhere we want. But I don't know. I want something behind. Because it's like there's nothing behind here. And it's a little bit bothering me. Because I can't move that. If we want this, we can do like that. But I don't like mirrors in corners. I don't know why, but the mirror in the corner of the room looks wonky to me. It looks weird. I don't know why, but it does. I don't know. That's fine. It's fine. I'm probably overthinking it again. It's probably fine. Okay, let's add art here. Or should we do something else with the walls? Nah. Do we have any, like, actual decorations? But maybe that could work in a bedroom. It does start to look more and more haunted. The more I make it, the more haunted it looks. The more I build it, the more haunted it's starting to look. And I love it. I do love how it's looking haunted. It does give character to the build. It gives it character by looking extremely haunted. I'm aware of this. What else can we add here? Can we add anything on the table? Is the question. Okay, we have one spot. What do we want to add into that one particular spot? It needs to be something quite small, but it could be something nice. Can I make the t-shirt small enough to fit into that spot? No, I can't. Aw, what a shame. I kind of wanted them there. Aw. Okay, what if we make a haunted doll here? I feel like we have like a haunted doll somewhere in the decorations. We have something definitely looking haunted because I made a house that looks haunted before. So I'm aware that there is something that we can add that makes the feeling haunted more severe. So, ooh, that could be fun here. Actually, I want to change the color to something darker. This could work. What if I make it extremely small? Can I add it on top of the treasure? Even smaller? Okay, it's as small as it can get. Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, no. Why did I do that? I don't know. It's sometimes my choices are questionable at best. Okay, do we have anything that looks a little haunted? I know, I wasn't supposed to make a haunted house. But, like, once I get into it, it just starts flowing in me. The hauntedness just comes to me, you know? I just enjoy everything being haunted, okay? It just happens. Unfortunately. Functions off-grid. Okay, good to know. We have some hobby items we can use off-grid. That's good to know. Do we have any tablets or anything like that could work off-grid? Anything like that? I don't know if we have any computers and stuff. Actually, that functions off-grid. Not too shabby. Okay, we're gonna take that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't think we have a radio that works off-grid. Let's see. No, we don't have one that functions off-grid. No. Okay, that's fine. We're probably gonna add a fireplace or something like that to make it look better. But greenery always helps. Greenery always helps a little. However, this room is looking small. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to add more to it. Now let's get a side tables for the actual bed. because it does need side tables, and one of the corners is so dark, we're gonna need another lighting there. It is way too dark in that corner. This corner particularly, we are gonna need side tables for. We need some candles in that corner to make it less dark. It is very dark in that corner. And I don't want to add more floor lights. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, let's see. Candles. These could work. It's less dark. But I think it would make most sense if we have something else. Maybe a little too... that could work. We could do that. Now, oh, I forgot carpet completely. The most important thing in a house, I forgot it. I can make it bigger, but it's gonna be way too big. That works. It works. It's very small. I could probably make a little bigger one. If we start from extremely small, we can always size it up. So fear not. But if it's like medium, it's gonna be extremely big. If we add it here, it doesn't work. It's probably not just gonna work. Can be real with you. It just, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. What about this one? Oh, that's actually a nice size. I like that sizing a bit more. Do we have any like rounder shapes that are a little bit less modern than what we have currently? No, apparently not. I mean, we do have, hold on, we do have this one, but I don't think it works with this room. It works with the bathroom though, but I don't think it works with this particular room. It just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look that good. Okay, we're gonna need some art pieces. I guess those could work. Up in here. There we go. We can size them up, which is nice. There we go. Okay, I do like the sizing of those. Art pieces are very important. When you have nothing else to do than staring at art pieces, it's important to have good art. Especially if you have nothing else to see than just the art pieces. You might as well make the art pieces nice if you have nothing else. Just saying. Just saying. Do we have any funky haunted items we could use? Most of them look kind of haunted, I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a few of them that look haunted on their own. They don't really need to be made haunted to look haunted, because they do look haunted. Do we have any fireplaces that is a little bit smaller? Let's see. Okay, that's a very large one. I think we need like a small one. Like a really small fireplace. That works. Just so it looks like it's like warming up the room. Even though it's probably not. Even though it most definitely isn't what we use to warm up the room. But just for the looks. And there is a lot of small fireplaces, so I don't think we actually need that. I just realized we have absolutely nothing that works with electricity. So we don't probably need that. We don't probably need that, since we don't really have anything that works with electricity. Probably for the best if we don't have it. Just in case. Just in case. Now, any window covers? Ooh, we have actually a lot of window covers. That's... I was not expecting that. That's cool. That's not gonna work. Looks bad with the window we currently have. Ooh, that could actually work. Yeah, okay, let's do that. That looks kinda nice. It does go with the vibe we have, which is weird, but it's fine. Does this work? What does this look like? What is it? Oh, it's the wall decor. I see. My bad. I forgot what they are. I forgot there's a lot of Christmas items because the last time I updated stuff is turning the Christmas. So yeah, there's a lot of Christmas items here. I forgot how many Christmas items I just casually have. My bad. Ooh, actually, that will look so nice in the bedroom. Yes, that actually looks really nice. And maybe if I make this smaller, they actually ooh. With that wallpaper, oh my gosh, that actually looks crazy good. And then pull this upwards. Ooh, I kinda like that. Yep, okay, we're gonna go with that there. My apologies, I changed the wallpaper just randomly. But it looked so cute! I'm sorry, but it was adorable. We might switch. We might do this one on the darker color then. Like this. That could work. And then the flooring, of course. We could make the same shade as we have in the bedroom. It would make sense to be the same. Thank you. Give me the floor. Appreciate it. There we go. Now, this is going to be the more difficult part because this needs to be kitchen, entrance, and also the living room. So that's gonna be the difficult part. Because we don't really have too much room, as you can see. We're probably gonna make a small kitchen in the like back corner over here. Like right in the back corner, like maybe a little kitchen, like a little entrance aisle here. Like maybe a couple seats here, and then a little kitchen here, and then a living room here, maybe in this area, and then we just have this opened. Oh, but if we do a back door, okay, we're gonna see if we can fit a back door, or we might just have to go around from the front door to the back door, like to the backyard. I would really want to have a back door, but I don't know if we have enough room for it. I'm not gonna lie. However, this kitchen is gonna be quite small. So let's add a kitchen table first. So I can see how far I need to pull back on the kitchen aisle itself. I don't think I will go with anything too crazy, just a small one. Like maybe here. I think they should be able to fit into that table now. Question mark? Pretty sure. I don't want to say I'm completely sure because I'm not. I am not entirely sure, but I'm like, maybe they can utilize those. I think. Question mark? Yes. Okay, let's add a light on that table because there's no lights. And the table lights are the best, the most viable option for a lighting system, after all. So, where is my table light that I've used the most? 'Cause I want to keep it the same. Where is it? I can't find it. Ah, there it is. Aha. On the table. Now you can see while you're eating. How fun is that? Also, a carpet. Carpets. Thank you. A carpet on the eating section. Just to make it a little bit more nice. Okay, that's not gonna work. That is terrible. That is actually terrible. This one? That could work. Hold on. If I make it smaller. Okay, but that doesn't... that makes it too small. That could work. Looks nice. I like this little corner eating area. Looks nice. I'm gonna work on the walls and wall art later. Just so I have a little bit more idea of how things are gonna go into the actual house itself. Like counter spaces, Because I don't remember how much space the off-grid items take. Yeah, they take quite a bit of space, apparently. We're gonna use this here, maybe? I know there's like an off-grid fridge. I know there is one, yes. Okay, let's add you there. And now, let's see how much counter space we can actually utilize in this. We use the old school ones. Actually, I want lighter color on top. Let's see. 1, 2. Can I add... Hold on. Do I have a corner? I know I have a corner somewhere. If I add a corner there, and then I want one more piece here. Okay, let me move this. Or we could do that. That could work too, but hold on. Let's see what it looks like with another counter space. Because I think the counter space just would make the most sense to me, at least. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that one. I don't think we can have any kitchen appliances, because I don't think any of these work off-grid. No. They don't. None of them work off-grid, so we're just gonna go with that. Upper cabinets could be good to have. Okay, let's get me some walls, shall we? Actually, we need the stove thingy. This one, we need this. I have a feeling that I'm otherwise gonna burn the house down. I have this fear that I might burn the house down otherwise. Just, I don't know where it's coming from, but could be the case. I'm gonna move this a little bit, just so I have a little bit more space in here. Okay. Maybe a candle at the table, just so I can see actually what I'm building, because currently I can't see shit. And that's not helping me with the design at all. Okay, you in a corner, thank you. Now we can see while we're baking, thank you. Off-grid ones, that looks... okay. I could work with the barrel. I could work with the barrel. That looks nice. It's actually not too bad either, which is weird. Oh, do we need a sink in a kitchen? Because if we do, we are gonna have to use the off-grid option, which is this one. We don't need a kitchen in a... How are they gonna wash their dishes? That's a good question. Alarms are probably a good idea, since it is after all a wooden what is it called, stove? Is wooden stoves called stoves still? If they work with wood, is it still called a stove, or does it then change its name to something else? Just asking for a friend. Asking for a friend, does it change the name or the title of a particular thing if it's not, you know? Just asking for a friend. I definitely know the answer, yes. Yep, I definitely know the answer for this. I'm just asking if someone else doesn't know, you know? I'm just asking in case, like, you know, someone else might not know this. Because I definitely do know the answer. Yep, I definitely know the answer for this. I'm just asking if you know the answer for this. It's not for me. It's definitely not for me. It's for someone else. It's the imaginary friend that I have. Oh, you didn't know I have one? That's fair. I didn't know that either, but now we do. We don't have to talk about my imaginary friend, okay? Let's move on. Next question. Any further questions? If it doesn't include talking about my imaginary friend, that would be nice. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Do I have anything that I could use? I don't want the small one. I think the small one is best on top of the fridge. Ooh, that actually looks kind of nice. I'm not hating it. Now, I might need more lights. There is quite a little lighting. I am a big fan of having too much lights. I am a huge fan of having just way too many lights on. I am my apologies. I know it's probably a bad thing, but I enjoy having too many lights on while I'm doing things. It just makes things easier. Wait, I could change the tiles back on here. If I choose the just one tile at a time, we could change the splash tile. Is it called splash? Backsplash? What do you have on a kitchen? I think it's called backsplash, right? Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I want to be right. Let me be right this time. Thank you. Ooh, pink could work. I do like pink. But is it a little bit too much with the kitchen we have? I do like pink though. And I think pink would look very nice and lovely and pink and pink and pink. And mainly just it would be very pink. And I would like very much a lot of pink. Not saying we should do pink, but just saying. Hold on, why is it not? Thank you. Thank you. Change the tiles. That looks kinda... I don't hate it. So, you know, it's working because I don't hate it. If I were to hate it, then it wouldn't be working. So I guess it's fine. Oh, where am I trying to add this? Where am I trying to put the light? The fruit? I don't know. However, we are covering the window, though. Do we want the window here? I might have to just get rid of the window. Or then we move it. That's also fine. Now, let me get this rug. I am gonna add another rug here. I think it would make most sense if it was like that, maybe? No. I need another rug. I need something better here. Okay, this, similar color style, I think. And then there. Haha, that makes sense. Maybe there. Haha, that works. That works perfectly fine. Can I add this higher? No. I didn't want it to be higher anyways. That sounds... Who would want it to be higher in the first place? That... I don't want that. That's... I wouldn't do that. No. No. Definitely not. Who would do that? I would never. Oh, I mixed it with this. I thought I saw like a crates on top of each other, which you could use as a table, and it's not a table, but we do have the boxes though. The boxes do exist. They just aren't on top of you. I don't think you can add anything on top of it, can you? No, you can't. I mixed it with this one. My bad. Okay, now we have this spot for the living room, which actually isn't that bad of a spot either. We do have a lot of windows. Because I literally moved the windows. I literally moved them for this particular reason. Now, if I were to take that off, I could add maybe a door here, which could lead us to the backyard. We could have a backyard door here. Let's try what it would look like to have a door here. I think this one is what we used before. Okay, let's try with the door. I think that's probably for the best. Because we can't really use too much electricity, so the living room doesn't have to be too much of anything. We could use less stuff on that. So let's see. I think this could work maybe even here. Or I could make it a little bit smaller and then swing it to this side. But then I would be covering the window again. And I don't know if I want to cover the window again. The corners are quite hard to work with, to say the least. I could do either small, like couch here, or we could do small individual chairs, like just comfy chairs, right? Do we have anything fun? We do have this, but the comfort is only one, which I mean I can see why. And these are very comfortable, so they could work. That is extremely comfortable. I enjoy the comfiness. This could, I mean, these could look nice. We could do something like this, maybe. We could have them facing towards the fireplace. I don't know if this would work smaller. Can I make... Oh, that's a very large chair. What if we have a couch and a chair? But very small couch with not really too much comfort, as I noticed. It doesn't bring too much comfort, to be fair. The chair could work. We could add the chair here. And we could have maybe also a bookshelf here. This is a very tight space. We're working with a very tight space. So we gotta keep that in mind. And I do think books are the best off-grid option for entertainment. So let's try this. We could do something like this, I think. Now, the lighting situation, however, that is the harder question. Because we don't have too many options for lights. So let's see, if I add a light on top of that, would that work? Should I put a light on top of the actual chimney? Is it called chimney? Fireplace. Where do I have the light that I've used everywhere? Literally everywhere. I know it's somewhere here. I just haven't seen it yet. Aha, there it is. Oh, I actually can. Hold on. On top of... What is this? It's floating. I made it smaller. I remember I made it smaller, so that's probably why it's floating. I made it even smaller because I think it looks nicer that way. It takes less space. However, now we have the problem of lighting because I can't add... Well, I can add it on top of it, but it's gonna be floating. Like, I can do this, but that looks a little haunted. It looks a little haunted, I'm not gonna lie. I am aware. I know. I need to be making little less haunted options. It just... The haunted options are just... They are just so easy to do. I'm just saying, they just make things easier for me. Can I add light on top of that bookshelf? By any chance? I can! Perfection! At least this corner has lights. Now, this corner is what is gonna be the little bit more difficult one, because we do have the entrance. Guess I could do like that. That's a little bit awkward though. Okay, what if I add it like here maybe? I know the fireplace can like be put... Like, you can light it, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh, we don't know about that one. Okay, what about side tables? What if we have a, like, side table here? Can I add it on the corner, actually? Like, what if it's in this corner over here? Hold on. Can I even do this corner? Oh, it needs more space. Okay, what if I move this right on there? Does it fit in a corner then? It does. And then I can move this a little bit closer. Good. That works. Okay. I'm not complaining. That's good. That's good. That works better. It doesn't look as haunted as this does. Because that's how big of how big this fireplace actually is. So if we want to make haunted lights, we can. Like, as you can see, it's just like kind of floating in the air. It's technically on top of this, but it looks a little haunted in my liking. For my liking, it looks a little haunted. I could do this. It could be here. That works actually better. I'm not gonna lie, that works actually much better. That could work there. If I have this like here, I can make this look haunted as well. Great. I can make the items look haunted. I'm so happy. I'm aware that I probably shouldn't, but it is kind of funny to me. Can I add the floor lights in the corner? Or does that just takes... That is a lot of space that it takes. Alright, let's try this. If I move this out of the way, I can add it in the corner, actually, which is kinda nice. We wouldn't need this here. We could do that. However, it is making the fireplace very close to the bathroom door. It is gonna move it quite close to the bathroom door. However, if I do that... It actually works, kind of. Kind of. The flames don't work too well, but I can work with the flames being a little scuffed. I can work with that. I can work with the scuffed look. I can work with that. I can make it work. Technically. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, but it could look way worse. Oh god, that is a big-ass carpet. I don't think I need that much of a carpet. No, that doesn't look cozy. I don't know why, but that carpet does not look cozy at all. If I make that smaller, that works. I kinda like that. Okay, now the middle of the whole house is empty and very dark. This spot here, very dark. I could add just a floor light there and call it a day, which would probably be easiest. We could add even candles. That would make it... That's gonna make it haunted. Okay, maybe not. We could do something like this. It would make things look haunted, but less than adding just candles. We do need something here for sure. That is for sure. We need something here. Do we want it to be this? Or whatever could we do? What else options do we have? I mean, we do have the candles on the floor, but I feel like that would be a little fascinating as a choice. We do have the clump of lights. These ones. They just would make this place look a little haunted, in my opinion. If we just have random candles in the floor. Hold on. There. I feel like it looks like a summoning spot. It looks like I'm summoning demons in here. We can make it bigger. Now it definitely looks like a summoning circle. I made it look even more like a summoning circle. Good job. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. It looks too much like a summoning circle. My bad. My bad. It does, though. It does. Okay, what do we add here so it doesn't look like a summoning circle? Because we can't do ceiling lights, which would be the easiest. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that is off-grid that is attached to the ceiling. However, we can either do the summoning circle, or we could do something like this. This could work too, but I feel like maybe not. Not as much as it should, probably. What about the side table? But having a table in the middle of the room would be awkward at best. Hmm. We could leave it dark, but that's less than ideal. I don't think I can add a lighting on top of this. I think we tried that already, didn't we? Yes, we did try that. Okay. Options. We need options, and I don't know what to do. Because this spot over here is very dark. I need something in there, but I don't know what. And I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate it to the actual design we have currently. One option is getting rid of the cabinet we have and adding a light there, which could technically work because we do have the floor light, which gives out quite a bit of light, actually. It is like the best light source so far. Everything else is like it's fine, but it's not as good as this is as a light source. So, okay. If we were to, let's say, hypothetically move everything out of the way and move this in the corner, that would work. I could do a cabinet like this side to kind of separate the spaces. I could do this. It does separate the space quite nicely, honestly. Do we want to do that, though? Or we could do something like this. Hold on. This one, and we do this here. And then maybe this on there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then that's here. But do we want this to be so in the middle of everything? I don't know. Something about this doesn't work for me. Do we have like a room divider that could work with this? Because like if we use a room divider, I think I can make that work. If there is like a room divider that looks nice, actually, because there's quite a bit of room dividers that just make the place look a little bit more messy. And that is definitely not what I'm looking for. Let's see. I know there is some room dividers, however, where they are, I don't remember. Hmm, like this one maybe? They take a lot of space, to be fair. You know, I think this takes too much space. It could fit here somewhere, but, yeah, it takes too much space. Too much space, I think. No, that doesn't actually work. What about this one? Does this take as much space? I could put it in front of a door. I could put it in front of a door, or make it very very small. I can make it extremely extremely small. That is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little funky to me. What else can we do for this part over here? This is like this is starting to look like the only option I can do, which is I don't like that. I don't precisely like that. Okay, what if I moved this? Could I have this on the entrance? And could that light up that spot? It does not. Okay, what if this light... I need to move some stuff around just so I can see a little bit more. Okay, what if I copy paste this? Let me take the oil lamp. Thank you, please. Thank you. Add that there. That could work. I mean, it's not ideal, but It does work, sort of. And I could add this chair just like randomly, like maybe like that. Have the carpet go in the middle. Yeah, that could work. Actually, that does kind of work. It's still a little bit dark on this spot, but I think that's fine. I could probably work with this being a little bit dark. I'm not sure if that is too dark and it's gonna make the Sims scared. That is a little bit what I'm scared of. Like I don't know if that's gonna make the Sims scared because it's very much very dark as well. So I don't know if that's gonna scare the Sims. I'm gonna, however, add some kind of a way to make money. We don't have any way to make money yet. Okay, what if I move you next to this item here? As long as I find the spot that I can actually place it in. Okay, it does need to be quite off to the side. I'm trying to figure out a good spot for this. What if I make it smaller? I could add it then here. But Oh, wait. I went downstairs. I didn't mean to. Hold on. There we go. I could do that. That could work out. I think then I can get rid of that. Let's see. No, but that does bring out a lot of light. No, that still works best. Ah, fuck it. We're working with this. We have a way to make money. It's in the middle of the room, but I think that's fine. There we go. It could be in the middle of the floors, I suppose. There we go. Let's see. There's some dark spots, but that's fine. I can work with a little bit dark. I can work with a little bit dark. The main reason why it's so dark is because there's no windows. We don't have too many windows. Because I had to get rid of most of them. So, yeah, it's less than ideal. Let me get a window, however. Because I think I can add it. Excuse me. I could probably add it like maybe here. Or here. That side does not work. Okay, so this side. We could add one there. And could bring a little bit lights. I definitely would need one in the kitchen. Because the kitchen is very dark. However, I don't know where it would fit. Maybe like there? That could work. I mean, it's a little bit in an awkward spot, but it's better than not having windows at all. Because currently we are lacking on the sunlight. For sure. Lacking on that sunlight, for sure, for sure. Okay, that's fine. Now let's decorate the walls, because we don't have any wall art, and I love wall art, so... we need some art in here. Is it truly an house made by an artist unless there's some art in the walls? No. Exactly. Ooh. That looks like a nice little way to wait, I can't place this here? No. What's on that? Oh, is it the kitchen chair? Hold on. What if I want to move all of this? Like there? Can I now add those on the wall? Because that is devastating. I want art behind that. That is devastating. Let me see. Okay, now I can put some decor. Oh no, it's still not gonna look good. Oh my, oh my. Okay, let's see. Maybe this one could work. I mean, that looks kind of nice. It is a little boring, but fine. I can work with that. I can work with it. However, it is a little boring to me. Maybe these here? That is very close to the bathroom. Very, very close to the bathroom, indeed. Okay, maybe like a small piece there? Like a very, very, very small one. Do we have anything very small? That could work. That's not too bad, actually. That's gonna work out. And then do we have... Can I make the wall decorations smaller? Because if I can, I have an idea. I could do this one, but then make it smaller. Yes! That looks perfect! I love it. I love it. And then maybe we could do something with this. We do have a lot of stuff already, so I don't want to add too many things on the walls. Because otherwise it's gonna become a little hectic. But that works. Wait, did I add anything here? Because it looks a little empty on that wall. I don't know how I left that wall so empty. Did I say like I'm gonna come back to this, or did I accidentally get rid of something on the walls? Because it's very empty and I don't know why. It feels empty. I don't know. I don't know why I left it so empty though. That is the main problem. Okay, it looks better now. Inside is at least done, so that's good news. I'm probably gonna put that little bit lower, or we could put everything up by one. I do think it's probably best if we pull the windows up a little bit, because they look a little bit like they're gonna hit the floor, and I don't know if I want my windows to hit the floor, just saying. Okay, entrance is the next up next. Because we are done with the inside. We are gonna be done with the inside, so... Do we have any outside lighting that is off-grid? Or do we just need to use what we have, like the candles and stuff? Power consumption, environment, power. Okay, we don't have any outside lighting. So we're gonna have to use candles. I don't know how they work outside though, so I guess we'll figure it out. I guess we're gonna be figuring that out. I still don't understand why this wall is not usable. Is it that one? I think it's... Yeah, it has to be that. It definitely is it. Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna add the seat here. There we go. I think I will do a barbecue if we can. Do we have an off-grid version? I'm sure there's one. Yes. Okay, we have fully functional off-grid. Okay, perfect. Perfection. Wait, I have... Wait, I have a door that leads to nowhere. I should probably add some safety here. I I forgot the back door. Hold on. Can I add this without adding anything here? Wait, I can? Hold on. Yeah. At least it's a little bit safer. No one is gonna fall to their death as soon as they are leaving the house back door. Okay, that's perfect. I don't think we need anything too much here. Because it's just a backdoor entrance anyway, so it doesn't have to be fancy. On the other hand, this one does need some decoration. It is a bit... How would I say this nicely? Boring. It is quite boring still, so... I need to work on this a little bit. Okay, let's see. Outdoors... activities? Okay, first things first. Where is the off-grid lights? Those I need to probably think first, because I need to build around them. I need to build around the off-grid lighting, to the fact that there's not any ceiling lights, so I can't just add them later, which is kind of sad, but the reality at the same time. So we're just gonna work around it. Hello, Kiki. Home, home. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are building an off-grid house. Well, technically, the inside is done so far. We built all of this. This is where we at. We're gonna make a little entrance here, which is kind of cool. Hold on. Let me show you the house. Here's the house so far. We are making an entryway at least so far. Looks nice. Thank you. Thank you. We have a backdoor entrance as well. I wanted to make this house quite a small. So it's we made it work to say put it nicely. We made it work. It is a little bit all over the place, but I mean the lighting was the biggest problem with it, to be fair. The lighting is like the biggest problem we are facing. Because we have exactly like we can use either candles. And I think this candle is like the only candle that works off grid that like gives out so much light that you can actually use it as a other than just decorative light. So we've been working around this problem quite a bit. we have to work around these issues quite a lot, honestly. It has been an interesting way. Satanic ritual corner, just an idea. I mean, I was gonna make a summoning circle as where you see this, because there is candles. Hold on, let me show you. There's like floor candles that looks exactly like a summoning circle if you size them up. Hold on, let me show you. They are hilarious. These ones. Hold on. This. Now, let me go up sides. Size them up. Hold on. Size them up. They look exactly like a summoning circle if you leave them on the floor. However, I don't have any space currently. Let me move my stuff a little. There we go. Now, let's add the summoning circle. Oh god, I know. I think you can even add red candles if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure there is a red candle option, so you can make it even more demonic. Yes, there is. This is the best thing about this. There is really not much space in here. I made this too functional. But they look like a summoning circle. Let me take you closer look. If that doesn't look demonic, I don't know how to describe this. As you can see, like when you size it up, the lights flicker still in the spot that they were when you didn't size them up. So if I size them up, these lights are gonna stay in the exact same spot as they were before I sized it up. So this is what it looks normally, but then you size it up and it leaves the candle lights flickering in the air, which makes it very haunted. It does makes it look very haunted, especially when the flickering is happening in the actual Sims playthrough. So the candles can be made look very haunted. It is very funny. I love it. It's the funniest thing about Sims. So if you see like this over here, you see the candles. This was sized downwards, but those lights are still gonna flicker in the exact same spot as they were before you sized them up or down. So it's gonna look interesting. So sometimes the sizing, the sizing doesn't work fully well, so it does leave them flickering in the same spot. You can make some interesting life choices with this. Nice energy. Oh, thank you. But the fact that you can make everything demonic makes me so happy. I'm not gonna lie, I've made a lot of haunted houses, because there's also, hold on, let me show you. There's some decorations that are definitely fucking haunted. Hold on, where's the statues? I've made a few haunted houses with this. Because as you can see, you can make some interesting life choices. There's definitely the haunted element does exist in this game. This is what happens sometimes when I'm building. I've decided that these gnomes are summoning demons in my plantation. I've decided that this is the demonic haunted summoning circle. I should probably add it to the backyard, actually. Or, wait. I have a perfect corner for the summoning. Hold on. I have a perfect corner for this. Come on, everyone. We're moving. We have a summoning spot for you all. There we go. Now you can practice your demonic tendencies. Just do it in the corner. Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. That's a perfect spot for summoning. There we go. I found a perfect spot for our gnomes to be doing their summonings. It's gonna be a surprise. Whoever lives here, it's just gonna be a surprise in a corner, like, bam, haunted. It's like, wow, this is so cozy house. This is such a beautifully done house, and then boom, demonic summoning going on the corner. I think that's just, it just brings out the best in this place. It just gives the place like that extra, flair. It makes it, we can hide them. Oh my god, we can hide the gnomes. Hold on. I want to make this even more of a fucking surprise. I can hide them so you can't even see them from the entrance. You can only see them if you walk past them. There we go. Now you're gonna have to walk past them over here to see the haunted gnomes. Come back in like half an hour or so. I got it. I don't forget. Have a nice trip. Thank you. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ooh, I have even better idea. We can make a little walkway through it. Ooh, we gotta make a little walkway through it. Like instead of it like going through here, we're gonna go through here. So if you walk like from the front door, you go this way. You gotta have to see the summoning demons. With a nice summoning demons. I mean, to be fair, I think it only makes the most sense to have a little spot for demon summoning. It just makes sense, you know? Is it truly a home if there's not some random haunted gnome summoning demons in there? No. Exactly. You gotta have demon summoner in the corner. It's not a home otherwise, you know? Just putting it out there. Is it truly a home if there's not some random haunted gnome summoning demons? No. Exactly. That's what I thought as well. We're like thinking through everything. This is perfect. Hold on. We're gonna do a little smaller, and then we go from here. Hold on, I need to go front view. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to do that. Get out of here. There we go. Now it's gonna be easier to place the little walkway. It just makes sense to me to have a little demon summoner moment. There we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger. You have to walk through here. Let's go a little bit smaller so I can actually see. Sorry, demons. I gotta walk through here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic summoning time. Have a wonderful summon. Hope you find a good demon to summon, I suppose. Everyone walks their life differently, and summoning demons seems like a fun idea. Just... I don't know if I would myself summon the demons, but... Hey, who am I to judge if you want to summon a couple demons in your backyard? Just do it on your backyard. I did something wrong. Hold on. Can I erase it? I know I have a eraser tool. Aha! I can erase it. I want to erase everything from there. Haha, that works. There. Perfect. Now we have a little walkway to our demon summoning spot. That looks gorgeous. We can summon demons in peace while people are walking past. I'm also gonna block the other way, just so you have to actually walk through the demon summoning. Like, you can't pass, like, the other way. You're gonna have to do the demon summoning. Like, you have no options other than demon summoning. I will blah 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 blah. I'm probably gonna block this with like bushes, maybe some flowers, like make it extra cute so it looks actually like nothing's wrong here. Everything is like it's supposed to be. There's no demon summoning happening here. And then you are walking past it and you are like, damn it. There's definitely demons in this house. It just gives it that extra somethingness. There we go. We have our trash can as well. There we go. That's the spot. You can use the trash to summon demons, I suppose. I don't really know why you would want to, but I mean, you can. I mean, that is perfectly fine excuse to summon demons and then just leave your trash to them. I suppose that could be one reason why you summon demons, you know? Why not? Why not? Why not? Now, let's add some flower bushes. Oh, there's the flowers. I was like, hold on, this doesn't look like flowers. I can size the flowers up, which is perfect. You are gonna have to walk the other way. Otherwise, you're just not getting through here. There's rocks and there's flowers, because that makes sense. That makes totally sense. Let me make some small rocks on the road as well. I want small rocks, not big rocks. Ooh. Hello, demon summoners. I have a rock for you. There you go. I suppose you could use rocks in your summoning area. You know, you are garden gnomes after all, so it does kind of make sense. There we go. See, now that's a pretty summoning area. Ta-da! We did it! Okay, now we need some flowers. I mean, we do have flowers. No one is gonna get through this, by the way. If they want to go to the back door or backyard, they are gonna have to go this way. It's blocked. You can't use this anymore because there's flower bushes on it. So I think it's doing its job. Definitely. Ooh, I should probably leave like some outdoor seat there. Just in case you get too scared of the summoning, you can just come hang out there and wait until the summoning is done. That seems like a nice idea. There you go. Now there's absolutely no way in hell you're going past that. Thank you. Thank you. I should probably leave some light there. Like, if you're scared of the demon summoners, you can have your own light, you know? You don't have to use the same light as the demon summoners do. Just in case, you know, because sometimes you might get scared of the demons. There we go. Now you can summon your own. Ta-da! We have a little spot here. Should I add some dirt road on that? Maybe. I could do a little dirt road. Paint it. Yes, yes, we're gonna do the flower. There we go. Smaller. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, now we have the little walkway. Done. Pushes. We do need a little bit more pushes. Maybe a couple trees as well. I don't think I have any trees so far. Actually, that's too big. That looks nice. In a corner, maybe. Like a little distraction. That looks nice. I do enjoy that quite a bit. And then one distraction over here, so you might pass them and you're like, what the fuck is there? You know? There we go. That looks about right. Don't go that way. Perfect. Perfect. I've successfully blocked this. No one is getting here. Even if they try, there's no way in here. Perfect. Ooh, I could do a little pond in here as well. It could be like a very small pond, but like a very, very, very uneven one. I haven't learned my lesson from the last time I made a pond. I've made a pond quite a few times and I've never learned my lesson. I should probably. I've noticed that I probably should have learned my lesson making ponds, because I usually don't make a good pond. They always look kind of devastated. And also quite ugly as well, to be fair. They always end up looking weird at best. There we go. Okay, now let me smoothen it. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be a horrible pond. Okay, just hear me out. That is a horrible pond. I wish there was like an automated pond tool so I wouldn't have to destroy my terrain because I am horrible at it. Oh, there we go. I almost got rid of the fluff, the trees. God damn it. I do know how to speak. Yes, yes. Very good. Can I just add the pool here? I don't think I can. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll try it. Flatten terrain. Flatten the height. Flatten the lot. I don't want to smoothen? No. Do I just need to try this? That's the wrong tool. This one? Oh gosh, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I made this. The pond is horrible. I can't really, you know, make it better, so it's fine. It is quite horrifying, to be fair. It's like my last defense. Like, if you don't want to see the summoners, this is your last, like, moat, I guess. You're not getting through here. Just letting you know. Okay, let's hire this up. Okay, that's fine. Now, this smooth tool. Okay, smooth that. Perfect, that one. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go close. I'm gonna do a little close up with this. Maybe I can do a little bit over here. Over here as well. That looks nice. That looks nice. I can work with that. And here as well. Okay, that looks fine. It doesn't look horrible like it did before. I mean, it still looks quite horrifying, don't get me wrong. It still looks horrifying. It just, like, 50% less horrifying than it was before. Which isn't a lot, but it is something. And I can add push to cover it up. I always add some pushes to cover shit up, so... hold on. Do I have, like, water flowers I could cover this up with? I do have these. They don't work here. God damn it. Okay, regular flowers it is. Regular leaves and flowers it is. We use this one, and we cover it up. Hold on. There we go. Much better. Can I add it here? Or there? Oh, where am I adding it? Aha, that works. Where is this trying to place these items? Where are you trying to place it? I don't understand where you're trying to place this. I'm not up there. Why are you trying to place it up there? I want it down here. No. Down here. I meant down here. No. What are you doing? Where are you going? God damn it. Okay, lower that. Can I add it here? There? No? What about this one? If I make it smaller? What can I add on that corner? I need something that I can. Oh, I can add in a corner. Perfect. Okay, that works. Things that can be added into the corner works. I guess that works. Aha, the pond is done. It is very much out of the way and you can't really get to the pond, so that's cool. Now, let's get some rocks and also a bench maybe here. Just in case you get a little spooked by the demons. Just in case, we're not judging. I could make a little pond here as well. Bad idea. I'm terrible at making ponds. But I can make this work. Don't worry. I can make this work. That's what I always say. However, the plan is usually to make it make sense, but it usually never does. So that's the plan. The plan is to make it so I can at least cover it up, which is all I need to really do. Okay, that's worse than it was before. Okay, cool. Love that for me. I am a big fan of that. Okay, what about if I like smoothen some of these spots up? Okay, but that's gonna make it smaller. I don't want to make it smaller. I want to make it bigger, but not like this. Sometimes I wonder. How is that water even doing that? That water is cursed. More cursed than my build overall. I love it. I love it. It's very cursed. I love how cursed it is. Okay, what if I take the water off? Perfect, okay. And then add water. Aha! Max height? Okay, fuck it. We're hiding it. We're doing a cover up again. I did not learn my lesson from the last time. I've made it worse. I did not learn my lesson. I've decided to make it worse. So cover up is what we need. Cover up is what we shall get. This cover up needs some working. This cover up needs some work. Cause holy shit, does it look bad. Goddamn. Sometimes I can't build. Today is one of those days, but I think I'm doing like a great job on the cover up section. I could definitely be doing a worse job. Not by a lot, but like a little bit. Okay, what if I make this small? Like very, very tiny. That doesn't look good. Okay, what about flowers? I know flowers are always helpful. Holy shit, that's a lot of flowers. I could add them here, which does cover up some situations I'm in. As you can see, it does do somewhat decent job at the cover up because oh dear, we do need to cover some shit up. Oh wait, rocks are always a good cover up. See? Rocks to the rescue. Can I add more rocks? I need more rocks. This place is only expensive due to the fact that I need to cover up all the problems I'm causing. Because I'm causing the problems. I feel like this wouldn't have probably been even too much of an expensive like place. But then I decided to make a pond. And as you can see, I'm not the greatest pond maker. So I need to make like cover up situations quite a bit. So, I feel like I'm making this house more expensive than it needs to be by having to cover up all the issues that I caused myself. But I would say it could be worse. I could be having to cover up more things. So I would say that's a win on my case. See how nice that is? Now we have a little pond section in our haunted experience. After you have experienced hauntedness, you have this beautiful pond that looks horrifying if you're not looking too good. Ooh, could I paint it? Could I paint? Could I paint this part? Because that is like the only thing that bothers me about it, really. Because it turns the terrain into this very ugly color, which is mainly what is the problem that I have with it, to be fair. That is like the only thing I have like the most issues with, is how this turns. This is such a dark color. I don't enjoy that at all. But it doesn't let me paint it. I wanted to paint this. Can I paint it? No. God damn it. I was hoping I could just throw some paint on my problem. But I guess they figured out that that's not probably gonna be enough. I don't like how they have discovered how me covering things up is not enough. I don't like this. They're figuring me out too fast. They need to chill with the figuring me out. Okay, that looks kind of nice. Okay, that's gonna be there. Now, let's make a nice garden. And definitely not demonic. I won't lie, it's probably gonna be a little demonic. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna make this demonic. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make my whole place look haunted. But I might. You know, once you get into the whole haunted house feel, it just kind of takes over, you know? It just becomes haunted. And I love that for me, you know? I enjoy haunted items. They make me happy. So why not? Cuz there's a lot of times when I'm like I could just like not make this haunted. But then I realized like why not? It's going to look nice if it's haunted. Don't get me wrong. I love it. However, there is probably better things to do than just make things haunted. However, are they as fun as just making things haunted? No, exactly. That's what I thought. My thoughts exactly. Ooh, I could put little pillars here. We could do pillars. Can I add like... Oh, but I can't use the lighting systems that we have. Ooh, that's a little problematic. I mean, I guess I could do something with that. I suppose. Okay, hold on. Let me see how that looks. Add that little closer to these pillars. There we go. We have a nice little walkway. I do need some lights. I just realized I don't have any lights in here. I have like a very, very, very small wall. Like something very, very small. That looks like a... That makes it look like I'm making a cemetery. I mean... I mean, in full fairness, I do love to make it look like that, but I think it would be maybe a little unnecessary to make it look that haunted. Oh, what the fuck? Can I make this? No, I can't connect that. Aw, what a shame. But I could make lights there. I'm just saying, I could make it look nice. I mean, yep. That's definitely what I was saying. Yes. Like maybe flowers in here? Like something like that could work. I could use different kinds of flowers. I don't really have to make just one type of flower. I usually always just use one type of flower and then I'm like, I could have probably made this look a little bit nicer if I just use like multiple different kinds of flowers and not just the first one I found. Because I have a tendency to make everything out of just the one thing I found. I've noticed. It is a bad habit. It is quite a bad habit, to be fair. in my defense, it is a bad habit. Oh? I don't like that one. That's not it. What about this one? Okay, that's a bit large. What about the rock? I could deal with a rock. I do enjoy rocks. I do have a thing for rocks. There we go. That's a somewhat nice looking thing. Did I add a full question mark? Oh, but that's not like a full, is it? Hmm. Oh, I realized what is the problem with that. Okay. We're not doing walls, I guess, because that. I realized what is the problem with this. And it's because these are not gonna go like the full block, as you can see, like here. That is what is the biggest problem with it. Can I add a ceiling on top of this? It would be a little odd if I could, but it would be kind of funny if I could as well, so. Hello, Dominic. Hola. How are you? How are you? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out, can I add a roof on top of this? Also, would you like to see the house? Hello, how you been? Would you like to see the house? I'm making a backyard. Welcome. This is the walkway backyard. And we of course we have the haunted gnomes that are summoning demons in the corner over here. That this is the hold on. Why is everything laggy? Hold on. I'm lagging and I don't understand why. Give me 2 seconds. Why am I lagging? You have a great day. Thank you. I know. I always do this. But we have this, so we go from here, and this is the front door. You wouldn't immediately guess that we're doing a haunted house feel. Okay, there we go. It stopped being an asshole to me. So there we go. We have this blocked off. So you do have to walk past the summoning demons gnomes. And this is fully off grid. So the whole house is fully off grid. Which was a little bit difficult. I'm making it lag. No. It was just the roof. Because I was trying to make a roof and I forgot that it lags a little bit. If I'm trying to add a roof everywhere that I'm walking to. I forgot that. It's my bad. So here is the inside of the house. It looks normal. Like everything looks normal until you like are walking past this part. And then you just see a lot of gnomes summoning demons. Everything else looks kind of like, normal. Off grid though. I'm making a backyard at the moment. I was thinking I could maybe make some kind of like a grilling section here. But then I was like, I could also make haunted gnomes. Because that sounds like a fun time. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of sound like a fun time. I'm not gonna lie. We do have a grill though. We do need one. Barrels! I forgot I don't have any trash cans outside. Well, except the front door trash can, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. But do you like it? Do you like my off-grid house? It is fascinating to me. How do you like my house? It is looking kind of finished. Hold on. Did I show you it with the roof? I don't think I did. Here it is. I like the house. Thank you. I've been building this for quite a bit. It's 10 out of 10. Aw, that's so sweet. Aw, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate this. I've been building this with love today. And also with a lot of chaos. To be fair, it is a little bit chaotic, but I love it nonetheless. The most problematic thing about this whole house, right, is because it's off grid. So there's a lot of things you can't use because it is off grid items. So that has been a challenge, to say the least. It's been somewhat challenging. It is some places, because like the lighting and stuff like that, they are difficult to come by. There's only few lights you can use actually. So that it doesn't help at all. It does make it even more haunted looking, but I love it. As someone who is a big fan of adding more lights, this has been difficult. It has been difficult, but I do think it's starting to be finished actually. Well, the backyard is still quite empty to be fair. We don't have too much things in the backyard. I don't know what else to add because we do now have like this little garden area, which I could probably do a little dirt road to, but I don't really know what else I would need in here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what else to add in here. What do you think? Should we add more? Because I don't really know. I don't really know what else to add. Because we have like a lot of things. I just don't know what else. We have this spot. I guess like maybe a pool could work. I don't know what else we would need. Honestly, I I have I have no idea. I don't know what else I would need in this off-grid house. Do we need something else? Because I'm starting to be like, we might be actually finished. Because I don't really know what else we would need. In my defense, where is the pool items? That's pool. Pool trims? Fountains? Fountain trims? That's... Do we not have any... There's pool objects. That's what we were looking for. There we go. But yeah, I don't really know if we need anything else. In full honesty, I don't know. There we go. We got everything we need. I guess we could do something with it. It was quite fast to build this place. I like how fast we built this whole place. It's been a lot faster than usual. What else do we want to do today, to be fair? I didn't really plan on anything else than just building the house. But I don't know. This is a new type of problem that I haven't faced before. I built too fast. I don't know how. Said, well, how did I finish this house so fast? This never happens to me. I usually always run out of time to build things. And now I have too much time. Okay, I built this place too fast. I am a little bit confused. There we go. Ta-da! I even finished the backyard. This never happens to me. What do I do in this situation? This never happens. I'm always I never finish things this fast. I'm confused. I even made it haunted. Which is cool. I love that for me. The whole place is looking kind of nice. Hold on, let me get the roof in the picture as well. It's actually looking kind of nice. I think I might call it on this one. Because it's looking very nice. I do enjoy it. And I don't really know what else we would need in here. Because, like, there is everything here already. So, house tour? And then I might actually... We could talk for a bit, but then I think I will probably head out. Because I wasn't planning on building this place so fast. So, here's the front door. We do have a nice entrance, so you can sit down here if you are waiting for your bus or whatever you're waiting on. Your whatever you are using as a transportation, or here in the garden as well. We have a light in the garden as well, so you can see in the nighttime. Then you have to walk through here if you want to get to the backyard, which leads you through the haunted demonic section, which after that you're gonna get this nice little relaxing pond in here, and then you have a little sun's seat, so you get to sit down or go into the pool. We have a pool here. And then we have also the gardening, of course, because everyone needs to garden sometimes. And of course, grills. And of course, back door. Now, let's get inside the house. Hold on. Wrong floor. There we go. Everything should be off grid in the house. From the fridge to the cooking station, these are all off grid. They are all off grid. So that's good. And also, like, entertainment is also off grid. Or the lights are, all of the lights are off grid as well. I forgot that I moved this backwards. Hold on. Let me move it back at the front. There we go. So we did everything off grid, which is why also everything looks kind of moody in the lighting. We do have a bookshelf, so you have something to do. There isn't much things to do, but books are a good entertainment. I did size this up, like downwards a little bit to fit it in this corner over here. Boop. Oh, wait, no, wrong thing. That one. Haha. Now you can see the full layout. We have a couple like actual art pieces over here as well, but they aren't as cool, I guess. I did change the backsplash to this section in the kitchen because I think that would look nice. It's an interesting layout. We do have the back door. Now we do have a set the bathroom, which does have a little window, so you can see the pool from here. I'm trying to get a good viewing point. I guess that works. So we have a candle in the floor. We have off grid. Everything is off grid in here as well. From the toilet to the sink as well. And also the hot tub. Well, I don't know if that's a hot tub. No, that's a normal tub, I think. Cloth hot? Yeah, okay. So that's a normal one, I suppose. And then of course, we have the bedroom, which has, again, all the lights are off grid. Same as all of the items. We do have a fireplace in the bedroom because I wanted a way to be able to warm up the house, quote unquote. This is a tablet we can use for home device stuff. I don't really know what it does. I'm not gonna lie. It's a tablet. I don't know if the Sims need it because I think they have phones. So I don't know if they need tablets, but it does function off grid. So that's good. Everything else is off grid as well. I do like the house, however. I do like it. I think the house is very cozy and very like old. It's quite old to be fair. And the walls is of course in the design of the cottage style. But that was all of the house, I suppose. We made this so fast. I don't think I've ever built anything this fast before. So I'm a little shocked. In Sims, I usually always build something very slowly. Like even the house next to us, like this one which we built like last time. Even this took longer, and we even didn't finish like the backyard and anything. This took like 3 hours to build, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't even finish the backyard. This one, we are finished with this one. It didn't take like almost any time, and we even have the backyard, which I usually never have time to build. So I'm quite surprised about this. Ooh, you know what we are missing? I think we're missing a chimney, actually. I kind of think we should have a chimney because it's like an off-grid house. But I do think a chimney would look actually fantastic with this house. There we go. Because we have a lot of, what are they called? Fireplaces. So it makes sense if we have chimneys, right? Ta-da! I think that looks so much more finished. It looks so much better. I like this house. Even the demonic summoning circle, I love that for me, you know? That is still cute. Only thing I probably could add is maybe like a couple flowers on the windows. That could look nice. But I don't know what else I would need here. Hold on, let me add a couple flowers into the windows, because I think that would just make it more finished. Can I add this in here? No, I know there's like a flower for the windows. Ah, this one. There we go. And now we just add it to every window we have, because that makes sense. There we go. Another one down. And a couple more. I don't know how many windows we have, but I remember we took out quite a bit of the windows actually. So, yep. We took out a lot of the windows. That much I remember. I can't even add this here. Hold on. I need to move this one. Oop. I'll move it here. Just so I can have a nice flower. Ooh, I can actually add this flower here instead. Hold on. This one. Ooh, that looks nice. Okay, we're gonna do that up there. Ta-da! Okay, now it's definitely finished. I even added more details into this. Okay, we're definitely finished. Ta-da! It's looking nice though. I am gonna be honest. This is like probably the nicest house I've ever built. Even with the demonic circle in the corner, I still think this is like the nicest house I've probably built in a while. I am gonna be honest. That is crazy. It's like the most normal looking house, which is very odd thing for me because I don't really build normal houses. I now gotta want to know how expensive is this house. I kind of want to know how expensive this is gonna be. I want to know how expensive this demonic house would be. That's it. I want to know. I want to live in this house. Let's see. Oh, it's expensive for sure. 53,000. Oh, that is an expensive house. God damn. 53,000 for that. And then we have one that is like 28,000. My houses are very expensive. They are all haunted though. They're all haunted, but holy shit do I make expensive houses. God damn. Like the lots are not expensive, right? They're very inexpensive. And then I just make houses that are very expensive. Very expensive. Oh gosh. We do have a bar and we do have a gym. I don't know who the hell has placed their house in my place. Who gave you the right to build here? Is this mine? I feel like I probably built this. Based on the design and the hauntedness of the place, it might be mine. This is the style we usually go for. It's very haunted. Don't worry about it. It's very haunted, very haunted. That does not look like my building. However, everything is sized up, so I'm thinking it might be my house. There's a lot. We have built quite a few houses. These are also my made. I made this at some point. At some point, we do have to make more uh stuff here. I don't remember. Was I supposed to? Is this supposed to be a library? I feel like I was supposed to have a library, but did I make it somewhere else? I don't remember. I might have like decided to make it elsewhere. But yeah, this is I will start heading the YouTube out. So thank you for those who are watching for YouTube. We will continue probably talking for a bit. For those who are watching from Twitch, we might switch to minigames or do something else, but we'll see. we will talk at least for a bit. We might build some more. I don't know yet, but thank you for those who are watching for YouTube. I'll see you next episode.